Are you okay? Am I okay? Hell no. That thing just brushed my plate mail with its feelers, and now look. Yes, there seems to be a hole in it. At least you didn't attack it. My dad's daggers are pretty much useless now. Ugh. Wait. Do you hear that scurrying? Those two adventurers sounded like they encountered a rust monster, and that's precisely what we'll be looking at in today's Know Your Monster. The rust monster is one of those classic D&D monsters, as it was introduced in the first supplement to the original Dungeons & Dragons rule set. Over the years it has undergone some changes, from being a non-lethal metal-eating machine to becoming a slight hindrance to parties and with a more ferocious exterior. In 5th edition, they look scary indeed, covered in a thick foliated carapace, a bony looking tail, 2 large antennae, and a very insect-like face. They are mostly docile though, unless you're metal, then they do tend to be on the aggressive side. They tend to scavenge cave passageways in search of their next meal, and the unaware adventuring party that could be that meal. These monsters have an incredible acute sense of smell. Using their ability called Iron Scent, they can pinpoint any ferrous metal within 30 feet of it. Also, when you attack it, the weapon, if it's metal and non-magical, starts to corrode. That's not all either. The monster can also corrode metal within 5 feet of it by using its antennae. If the object is equipped, you get a chance to offset that, but anything not equipped is free game. The good news is that these monsters are very rarely found in large groups, so if one adventuring party ran into one, very few or none would be close by. Another good thing is that these monsters are naturally docile towards living beings, and can be tamed as pets if one was so tempted to do so. Now, how do you run an encounter with one? Here's an idea. Let's say you have a low-level party that doesn't have any magical gear on them at all. They enter a cave for some reason. Maybe a quest brought them here, or perhaps a local blacksmith has been having trouble with his stores in this cavern and he has no idea why. Or perhaps it's on a bigger quest and goblins or hobgoblins are guarding a treasure, maybe a magical sword or shield, and they have a couple of rust monsters in captivity, making this encounter extra difficult because they've been starving the poor things of metal, and when they're let loose they attack the PCs with reckless abandon. So not only do the PCs have to stave off the goblins, but they have to take care of their armor and weapons to make sure that they're intact, lest they fight with fisticuffs. And that wraps up this Know Your Monster video. Thanks for watching, everyone.